So if you haven't heard the unfortunate news, Kaiju Arisen 4.0 and 5.0 have been taken off Roblox. It wasn't taken down by Toho, it was taken down by Kiki and the developers themselves. Kiki was confident that the game could have gotten into trouble, the developers and himself could have gotten into trouble if they kept on hiding from Toho. The takedown from Toho could have been inevitable, but considering that it lasted like 2 weeks since the original outbreak of Toho takedowns, since like KU got taken down and stuff like that, I'm not sure about the details of all that, but I think the point is pretty self-explanatory. As I'm recording this right now, the game has been taken down. A bit of a retrospect. Kaiju Arisen is probably one of the most unique experiences I've ever played in a recent memory. I knew a lot of people in the dev team, they were very funny people, dude. Those 2.5 months of 5.0 were so fun, dude. And looking back on all the content they could have put out for this game, would have truly made it probably the best Roblox Godzilla game, or hell, even best Godzilla game in general. Just like flashing all these like videos and like images of the models and all that stuff they were cooking up just makes me so like disappointed and like sad that they couldn't like put their work out into the game. Like all of this stuff looks incredible, dude. Like it was probably a necessary decision because like I respect Kiki's decision on trying not to get in trouble, but they did say like once that they were gonna keep updating the game until Toho strike them down in general, but like pulling like I probably would have preferred that over the developers pulling the plug on the game. Like it's just so like unfortunate, like all these developers, content creators, like they've genuinely supported this game, built it up from the ground up for 5 versions, 4 different games, and it's all just gone now. Like it's unfortunate. Like sure, KU didn't get like a 5-minute essay, but we all know KU has the money, it has the budget to go to Toho's doorstep and ask for a license. And speaking of that, KU will probably be back up next month according to some people, but don't take my word on that. You never know how these things really work out. So I'm just bummed out, dude. Kaiju Arisen was like the last Kaiju game standing, and now that it's gone, I have nothing to do. I'm pretty sure the only Kaiju game left up is PK. It may not be welcoming to others considering they have original Kaiju and they kind of lost their charm, I guess. Considering that, well, you know, it's not a Godzilla game anymore. It's, I mean, still a Kaiju game, but like not primarily Godzilla, which kind of turned it off for a lot of people. I'm gonna miss Kaiju Arisen, dude. Like, sure, they did say if Toho like goes back to not like striking down games and stuff like that, they'll probably bring it back up, but God knows when that's gonna happen, and it probably will never happen considering now they're acting on this. But yeah, for the 2.5 months I played 5.0, it was truly some of the best Godzilla gaming experiences I've ever had. Like just thinking back to the moments where I was like in a group with like 8 to 9 people just chucking spears as Jaguar Beta at people is just so fun, dude. As for me, I'm probably gonna go over the future of this channel now that the 2 big contenders I've been farming off of, KU and Kaiju Arisen, for the past few months are gone now. So realizing that, I'll probably start to diverge and make other content on other Roblox games. I will still make Godzilla content, obviously. That's what the 10,000 of you guys are here for. And speaking of 10K, I will probably eventually do a live stream celebrating that milestone. I cannot thank you all enough for bringing me up and getting me to that point in my journey. I cannot thank you all enough for continuously supporting me, finding my content somewhat enjoyable and really funny. Like, I can't thank you all enough. Like, my praises go out to all of you. Like, I love y'all genuinely. I'm probably going to start working on the John Wick thing I teased a couple weeks ago or days ago. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna like diverge, you know, experiment with my content. I might make a DS video. I'll obviously make a video on Project Kaiju once all their Kaijus are back in the game. And maybe Guts and Black Powder might get a video. I'm not sure, but yeah, if you have suggestions for what like like content y'all might want to see for the majority, that might work for the majority of people here, like let me know, dude. Like I'll genuinely like try to do it, which probably won't happen considering I'm a lazy ass. But yeah, I want to like give Kaiju Arisen send off the respect it deserves. The game was truly a unique and a very passionate project on the developers' half. I cannot thank you all enough. Like, rest in peace, KA. Like, I'm genuinely gonna miss playing the game. I'll probably make a Jet Jaguar video for Kaiju Arisen with the remaining footage I have. But yeah, I mean, I might be demotivated to make content right now, but I'll definitely be back with something. I'll see y'all later.